Hello gamers, welcome to another Binding of Isaac video. Your host, Spelunky Junkie here, of course. Today we're going to be talking about the Eraser and 8 epic synergies I found all by myself on the wiki. I read them. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into these 8 epic synergies you won't believe. First off, what is the Eraser? So when you use the Eraser, you can throw it at an enemy and it erases them from the rest of the run. Sounds pretty good. It's because it is very good and it's very fun. I find it one of the most fun and cool items added in Repentance. But what's the downside, you might ask? Well, you can only use it once per floor. And there's no way to recharge it unless you take a look at some of these cool synergies. So like I said, without further ado, let's get into it. The first synergy we're going to look at is Eraser plus Angelic Prism. So if you don't know, when you fire tears at the prism, it splits them into 4 different colored tears, and the same effect happens to the Eraser. So it's pretty cool. I don't know how useful it is, but if you can end up landing hits on different enemies at the same time, it can be really useful and fun. But I thought it was worth noting, even though it is one of the lesser synergies in this video. The next epic synergy we have is Blood Puppy plus Eraser. Well, of course, it's going to be the Eraser. That's what this video is about, you idiot. Anyways, when Blood Puppy gets enraged, if you use the Eraser on it, the Blood Puppy will no longer become enraged ever again. That means free Blood Puppy gains. Everyone loves a good Blood Puppy, but whenever that sucker becomes enraged, no one likes it. So, if you find the Eraser and see the Blood Puppy, I would definitely pick it up. Pretty cool synergy, for sure. Eraser and question mark card, double active. It does exactly what it sounds like. Question mark card will allow you to use whatever spacebar item you have, so you can use Eraser 2 times in one floor. So if you can get multiple double active cards, well, there we go. Pretty awesome, pretty fun. So we have Eraser plus Void. Ever wanted an Eraser that recharges? Well, with Void, you have it. Suck up the Eraser and you'll be able to use the Eraser as many times as you can charge that sucker up. So there we go. Pretty epic, pretty awesome. Use it at your heart's content. Void is still easily one of the best items in the game. This next synergy is a little niche, but it was definitely cool nonetheless. It's Hourglass plus Eraser. So if you want to have 2 charges on a specific floor, you can find it if you have Hourglass and Eraser. Use your Eraser charge on the floor before descending down, and then pick up Hourglass, descend down, use your Hourglass, you'll be back on that same floor, but you'll have another charge. A little weird, but it was cool to note nonetheless. So I say the best 2 synergies for last, and that's easily going to be Book of Virtues plus Eraser. So if you don't know, when you use Book of Virtues with Eraser, you spawn a wisp, just like normal with Book of Virtues. But if this wisp touches any non-boss monster, it will erase it as well. It's pretty much an extra eraser every floor. This does not work on bosses, and also another good thing is if you have a lot of these, bullets do not make these wisps disappear. So it could potentially be a lot of extra defense as well, maybe, if you have a lot. And then the last synergy we've all been waiting for is literally just Bethany plus Eraser. If you didn't know, Bethany gains soul hearts as charges. And since one of the biggest drawbacks to Eraser, of course, is that you can only use it once per floor, well, she can use as many soul hearts as she wants on the Eraser, making the Eraser pretty much an S tier item on Bethany, or I guess a tier 4 item on Bethany. It's absolutely ridiculous. Not even including all the wisps around here, it's just ridiculous and really fun. So if you guys haven't gotten to try this out yet, definitely pick up the Eraser on Bethany when you can. This is absolutely nuts. Also ignore all the souls I have on the right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a big thank you to everyone who subscribed from my last Binding of Isaac tips video. and everyone who jumped on the train to get me 100 subs. We are now at 162 as of recording this video, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's been one of my biggest dreams to make gaming content videos like this. So we are now on the road to 250 subs by the end of 2022, and we're ascending there extremely quickly, and I can't thank you guys enough. So Epic Gamers, if you would like to join the Spelunky Junkie show, subscribe today for more epic gaming content. See you guys in the next one.